going back to this cat again? You don't even like cats.
He said, I do. I love it.
It's like, Mommy, you don't even know I like them. Look at him going. Good morning. Happy day. We are actually getting ready for breakfast. I'm cooking. Excuse my mail pile over there. I keep telling myself one of these days I am going to get to that mail pile. But, you know, Tate's kind of munched a little. That's kind of how breakfast goes. He doesn't usually eat his breakfast because, well, he's spending the morning munching. So there's that. We have a play date today that we're actually supposed to get ready for. Sorry, that was actually bad lighting. Let's go back over here. We have a play date that we're supposed to get ready for today. So that is one of the things on the list. So we're kind of just eating and building time until we get to the play date. Tate, you ready for breakfast? No. He's playing. Look at the cutest pajamas ever.
Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
They actually are like the cutest thing ever. I got them from Walmart. Target. Yeah, Target. I got them from Target and they're the cutest things ever. But I actually only seen one other kid with them this year. So that made me happy because Toy Story is his absolute like favorite. And so, you know, for him to be able to have those on Christmas morning. He was so excited. Or I guess Christmas night. Christmas Eve night, whatever. Everybody in this household eats at the same time. Dog, person, everybody. Because that's the way that I keep Gunner from like bugging me while we're eating. So, time to keep going. Sit down. Good job. Put that in. Perfect. Did you say grace?
No.
Good. Let's thank you for the food we're about to receive. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Let's thank you for the food we're about to receive and nourishing our body in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Good job. Eat up, baby.
Yay, apple.
Yeah? Little quick tidbit for all my mamas out there with the little underbelly fat. Apple cider vinegar. Just like 2 teaspoons in the morning. And honestly, I eat mine with orange juice. I don't do that whole street thing. And it still works. Okay, so we are done breakfast. I really don't know what we're about to do until we wait. He's probably going to do a little bit of playing. I'm going to do some work and try to fill out my calendar here. We have about 2 hours. The play date is at 1. It's about an hour away. It's like 9:30 right now. So here's me trying to figure out what we're going to do for the next couple hours. He seems pretty content with his dinosaurs right now, but we'll see. Nap time is probably going to be at 11, so that way I can get him to have a little bit of nap before we leave. But yeah, we have had a power outage for a little bit, and Tate has been losing his mind because he is a movie kid, and he hasn't been able to watch his movies or anything or any TV, and he's losing his mind. Come on, come up here. Come up. It's rough. Thank you, Xfinity.
Mommy.
Tell the people. Are you sad? Happy stay-at-home mom days. We're about to read some books to try to combat that. And read a book?
No.
You just said yes.
No.
Wish me luck, guys. I don't know why this camera quality has been so crappy. It's like terrible. It's like gritty. Like, why is it doing that? I don't know. But we're about to go take a nap. I had work to do, but my power's out. Or not my power, my cable's out. So I guess I'll be taking a nap too. I think I fixed the camera, but it's weird because it's on HD and not 4K. I don't really know. Honestly, this is, if you go back to my first video, you remember me saying I wasn't going to buy a camera. This is what happens when you don't buy a camera, to figure out all these settings. So here we go. Oh, you guys, it's still time for a nap. Are you ready for a nap? Tate. Yeah, he's ready for a nap. Come on. All right, guys. So I ended up taking a little nap with Tate myself. Kind of in and out. Not necessarily the whole thing, but I definitely did take a little nap with Tate. He is now still sleeping, so I am going to attempt to get a little bit of work done because the cable is back on, or the Wi-Fi, whatever, is back on. So I am going to do a little work, have some planning for the next event coming up. Then I'll wake him up because it's about time to go. What's up, guys? I figured I'd talk to you guys while I'm doing my makeup since we're running a little late. Tate is still sleeping, thank the gods. I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram story a couple days ago, earlier this week or whatever, about him just being hard to put down for a nap lately. And I know that some people are like, oh, because he's getting older, he doesn't need a nap. Yeah, nah. We survive off those naps. One, when I work night shift and his dad is working, that's the only way that I get to sleep after a shift. Two, no, he's only 2. Don't nap times go to at least 3? At least. So we're not cutting out naps, but he is getting harder to put down. Today, of course, passed out right away. And I'm assuming that's because he's tired. And I'm assuming that's why he was acting so cray-cray and screaming and all that good stuff. Because he was exhausted. There comes Gunner. But, hi Gunner. Yeah. He's just a little out of it today. So, we're going to hope and pray that this, what do you call this thing? This play date goes well today. Because the last time we tried to play date when he was tired, he was super upset the whole time. So, this is me hoping that he's not going to be that way today. So, I guess we'll see. But, guys, it has been a while since I sat down and just chatted with you guys. It's hard because when I make these YouTube videos, I want to sit and chat with you guys. But I don't think they perform as well, which I don't really care. But also, I want to give you guys what you want. So, trying to show you guys more of the behind-the-scenes look of things. Yeah. Also, I don't wear a lot of makeup, but the good thing about having my lashes done is that I don't really have to. So really, I just put on concealer and eyebrows. Concealer because mom life, and eyebrows because, well, why not? So, quick little everyday makeup there. Well, it's not even every day. Quick little when I'm going out makeup. Because literally I wear this too when I'm like going out. I very rarely put on a full face. I did it the other day for a photo shoot, but that's about it. And then I'm done. And I forgot my earrings at home, so I'm like wearing these tiny baby earrings that you can like barely see. And when I say home, I mean my parents' house because I kind of do both. But yeah, let's keep getting ready. Ooh, does your dinosaurs have names? What names are your dino? You know how Gunner has a name Gunner. Are you peeing right now? After I just put a clean diaper on? After Bobby just put a clean diaper on? Yeah, yes. You pee pee? Well.
Mommy.
Do you remember Micah and Jay? Do you remember them? No, you were a baby. Oh, look how big your sweatsuit is. Let's see. Is it too big? Just a little. You'll be okay. It's not too bad. Huh? Hi. Oh, did you sleep good? Mommy, have your arm. What's the matter? Wow, it's really big. I think you'll be okay for today. Ooh, you're looking like Sean John. Here, baby.
Mommy.
Yeah. What's up?
Dinosaur there.
Dinosaur?
Tarzan.
Tarzan. Jean. You don't want to do it? Alrighty. Well, we're ready to go. You ready to go? Yeah. Let's go take Gunner out. Fun fact about this little outfit here. I bought it about 6 years ago for a friend, for my godson's mom when she was pregnant with him, and kept telling myself, oh, I'm going to give it to her. Never did. And then I finally was like, all right, I'm going to give it to another friend who had a boy in college. Didn't give it to her. And now here I am about 6 or 7 years later, and my son is wearing it. That is cray-cray. Time literally is a thief. All right, you ready to go, dude? Okay, let's go. You ready? All right, you gonna leave all these toys all over the place? I guess so. All right, let's grab your juice and your iPad. Alrighty, let's roll out. We are officially on the road to the play date. Yay! You say yay? So, it'll take us some time to get there. It's like an hour or so drive. Probably an hour drive. But we don't mind because they're our peeps. And we just drove an hour yesterday. So, yeah. So we are officially on the road. Yeah, it's about an hour or so drive. And so we're going to jam out. Well, actually, Tay has a movie. So I guess I'll be jamming out by myself. I'll probably listen to a podcast. Those are my favorite things ever. So yeah, let's get started. you. Are you playing?
There.
Oh, is that from Transylvania? It's a grandpa.
Because I always love pizza. I know you do.
I don't know who he actually is.
I know you do, but like.
Tate, are you having fun? Tate. 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 The ignorance. Whoa, good job, Tater.
Julian, where are you? Where are you? Come here.
Good job. Tate, you gonna jump with Micah?
Come here, Jay.
You going back to this cat again? You don't even like cats.
He said, I do. I love this one.
It's like, Mom, you don't even know I like them. Look at him going.
Julian, come
No,
here.
you know what I'm saying. Something about the cat.
Ready? Who is that? Ready?
Alright, we are starting part 2.
With no kids.
Yay! 5 seconds. Let's start intro real quick. If you watched the last one, you know who we are. But if you did not, I am Asia from Mothering the Mama.
I am Ariana from Ariana B. Carter. I am Lexi from Aiden's Lexi.
I thought you were going to say
I thought you were I had to think about it because I knew I fucked up. You said
Alright, boom.
Yeah.
Keep rolling with the questions.
So, next question. So sorry. Was it an accident? No, just kidding. Next question. As a single mom, how do you guys incorporate self-care? Like, how do you guys make the time? What are some of the things that you guys do? As single moms? If you even right, you're like,
I just drink coffee.
Which is self-care.
so you're the queen.
You know what? I think I would like to agree.
For me, I think it's more so about being intentional with it, right? So, like, most people think self-care is like, oh, I'm gonna go lay out on an island, which, like, don't get me wrong, it's a bomb self-care, and that's like the top of the top self-care. But like, if we're gonna do, boom, let's plan it.
So
Leave the kids home for real.
My bank account is. You just go straight to the airport.
We go to the airport right now. Pack your bags.
I mean, I bet you can get a
They're gonna
discount
stay right here.
for
No, but people usually think laying on the beach is self-care, which it is, but it's also about the little moments in the day, like being able to have your warm coffee and not have to rewind it.
as it's ice.
Yeah, or your iced coffee. Like in one sitting, like whatever. Be able to have your coffee in one sitting, right? So if that means you wake up a little bit earlier, or if you put your kid to nap time 10 minutes earlier, like whatever, I'm getting this moment of self-care in, right? So that's what I mean, like being intentional. It's just really about saying, this is the time I'm going to do self-care, and that's it, period.
Yeah.
Like, nothing else has to happen. Like
Yeah.
today, Tate was a complete mess. I told y'all, I texted y'all. Yeah, my self-care was he was going to nap time at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
His normal nap time is 1, but you wake up at 7 and you're acting a fool. We're
It's
going to
his
do a
bedtime.
little earlier
Yeah.
now, right? And that was self-care for me because I'm like, you need to go to bed. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need to be yelled at or screamed at or deal with the crying or any of that right now.
You will
like,
not talk to me
You
at
will
that
not talk to me at this, so go to nap time. Like,
Right.
Literally.
but yeah.
That makes sense. For one of the things I do, like you had just touched on, I started trying to wake up before Micah wakes up so that I have that time to kind of sit. I would journal. I would do a Bible study. Just kind of take that time in the morning to get my head right before he starts
madness
yelling my
starts.
head off. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it just goes.
You need to
crazy.
mentally prepare yourself.
Yes.
And I noticed too on days when I don't, I'm a lot more like frazzled. I have a lot less patience.
Yeah.
I get irritated very fast. Like it's just everything kind of gets thrown off if I don't make that time.
I don't like waking up early. So I
I
start
don't
mine
either.
to the end time.
Okay.
Like you're going to bed. and
Oh,
whenever
my
you go to
God.
bed, I'm gonna take this extra hour to myself.
That's why I don't go to bed till like 2 in the morning.
Right, which is, you know, if you
Yeah.
like it, you like it. It's just, I just don't like waking up early.
But I would love to
I think
see
if
that.
I woke up earlier, I'd be so much more crappy.
Like,
You're
do
like,
not talk to me.
I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning. I don't have time for this. When it's like, okay, you chose to wake up at 5 a.m.
You want milk? I don't know what to tell you.
Find it somewhere. Like, yeah.
No, it is. It's all about figuring out what works best for you. Because literally, what works for one probably won't work for another. Yeah. So it's just kind of test it out. see
My
how it
self-care is
goes.
a bottle of wine and Teen Mom too.
Boom.
And I've been watching Working Moms. I love Working Moms.
That show, I finished it. It's bomb.
And then
It's
I
amazing.
Okay, you should watch a show. Okay, called Single Parents. It's really funny.
Oh, I actually saw the cover attraction for that. Is that on Netflix or is it on regular TV?
I think it's on Netflix. Is that on Netflix?
Okay, well you better not be live because I'm gonna look it up.
Wow. No,
the
Single
children
Parents
are
are
trying
like
to
working
escape out
moms.
the front door.
Are they all leave?
Yeah, I can see them though.
Oh,
They all were like messing with the front door. I'm like, they said that literally. They said, you guys think you're going to the door or we're going to the door?
So we're out. Good luck finding us.
But yeah.
Yeah, one time, one of the regulars at my job bought me a facial and massage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about that too. Because for me, I always think like I have being a mom. Obviously, I have friends that are moms that are moms now. But even before I became a mom, I had lots of friends who were moms, and like you really don't know. Like getting into it, like how you can help a mom, because you don't know, you're not a mom, so you don't really know. So like, if you could say one thing that someone could do every day that could help you as a mom, what would it be?
My favorite thing is what I currently have. I have really a great group of friends. So when my friends come over, and like I'll be like, let me shower really quick, like keep my like sitting up for 10 minutes. I'm like, God bless your freaking soul.
Right.
Like I have friends that come over that will play with him. Cause my kid's like a little obsessed with me, so like I can't cook or clean without him crying.
Welcome
my
to
feet.
the Obsessed Mom Committee. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, but it's just amazing like having like a friend come over, and to them it's like nothing, but to me I'm like, you don't even know
Right?
how
10, 15
like,
minutes
yes.
did.
Which it's not even I'm not even doing anything for myself. I'm cooking him dinner, but like he won't chill.
Yes, yes. To be able
Or
to do
like
that
when my
without
friends sleep over, and maybe I'm like very hungover,
Right.
and they're not,
No,
they'll wake
no,
up with
no,
him,
that's
and of
fine.
course I hear him, so I wake up 20 minutes
Right.
later, but I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Angels are in my house.
No, you have good friends. No, you have really good friends. I would say it would be the same thing. If somebody could just give like, because you said it's like to other people who don't have kids, 10, 15 minutes is nothing.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, sure, I'll walk, I'll run around.
I love
with
kids.
them.
Right.
Yeah. So then I'm like, something like that is definitely a big thing. I think you, like you said, you had mom friends and then you have mom friends. I'm the only mom in like, besides you, in like my like group of like my little
don't be
friends.
fake.
So they have
Don't be fake.
but like that is a mom, so they don't necessarily understand as much.
Right.
So they don't understand the significance of
Right.
10 minutes. So it's a little different, but it would be like those 15 minutes of just kind of watch the baby while I like go do
something.
cook dinner, shower,
Right.
anything. It just
It's
makes
nice,
such a big
but
difference.
in the same respect, I have recently discovered it's really difficult to be a mom and a single mom who takes on responsibilities from the mom and the dad to be friends with people who don't have kids at all.
Yes.
Because they will never ever understand. So y'all may butt heads about something, and they'll still. You can't explain something to someone when they're not until they're in that situation.
Yeah.
And I find it really hard to be friends with people who are not moms because there's going to be several times where they don't understand why you're doing
My hardest part about non-mom friends is I have a friend who's a little more like, oh, I wouldn't do that if I had a kid.
Oh, if I had a kid,
Which is my number
I hear that all the time.
Twitch.
Ooh, I might punch you in the face.
I'm trying to think if before I became a mom did I do that. I don't think I did
But
that.
I'm like, I
I would always be
now,
like-
I'm kind of like,
I would always be like, when I'm a mom, I want to do this.
Right, when I'm
I'm excited to do this.
And it's usually like when you're in a friends group of other people who don't have moms. I mean, who don't have kids.
Yeah.
Who don't have moms.
Excuse me, really mom, but here.
But if I'm in a friends group of other people who don't have kids, or at the time, that's when I would say things like, you know, when I'm a mom, I would like to do this. But like, I've never been in a person without kids and said to other people who've had kids, like, when I become a mom, I'm gonna do that. Or I wouldn't. Because like, you don't know what you're going to do.
that's what I got it over like iPad stuff. And I'm like,
That's my favorite. Honestly, I will go to bat with anyone.
I'm gonna
Please,
with my
comment
iPad.
in the comments because I will literally go back. And my kid is literally one of the smartest kids that I know. He can tell me all his colors, tell him all his numbers. He only has 4 letters in his name, but he can spell half of his name so far. Like, literally, he's like seriously a genius. And people say to me all the time, like, he talks so well, like, you know, and the TV's on in my house all day.
Yeah.
It doesn't turn off. Like, legit, we come downstairs, boom, TV's on.
correct.
I don't care.
TV's a partial
TV
babysitter.
is a part.
There you go.
And it's not even, no, because he doesn't like
you
it.
don't want to watch it.
For me, it's not even like, he doesn't even sit and watch the TV. It's
But
more so
he
just background noises. He wants to have things in the background. And I don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me to have, I just like hate
real
that.
fast. Does anybody have any pizza out?
Yes. They might be playing. Actually, they're going upstairs. Tate, bring your little self downstairs. I hope Jay brings you upstairs.
Marco?
No, God. We should probably check our children. Probably should. I saw Tate go up the stairs. Oh, you came down. You're such a big. Hi, buddy. Hi. You sleeping? You ready to go back inside and go to sleep?
Mommy.
Okay. So we are just getting back inside the house from the play date. Tate fell asleep in the car, so he's a little grumpy now. So we're just gonna do bath and then bed, since he ate over there and everything. So yeah. You okay? Louis, you sleepy? Oh. It's okay. Alrighty, Tater is in the tub and he is not happy about it. So we are going to wrap up this video with a little good night. And I'm probably going to put him in the bath, put him to sleep, and then do some work for myself and catch up on my shows. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you later. Bye.